Hello Sim fans, Racing 393. Another release by Sim Dream Development. This time though, there's not much in life that is free, but this is free. It's a free download, and it's the Ferrari F1 2009 F60 from the 2009 season. Who was the drivers then? So they had a couple. I want to say Felipe Massa. I was trying to think then, and I'm pretty sure Luca Badoa. I think he was a test driver, and there was one other. It eludes me at the moment. Luca Badoa actually took over from Felipe. No, was it? Yeah, it was Felipe Massa, because of a situation that happened at the Hungaroring where he got hit by a spring of another car, hit him with the crash helmet, and he got concussed. So Luca took over for a few races, or quite a few races. The 2009 season for this car was very uninspiring, to be honest. I think it only had one win, 6 podiums, I think, and I don't think it even had any fastest laps. I'm thinking back. And I think, I do remember halfway through the season, Ferrari even publicly said they're now working on their 2010 car. So it was a very lackluster season in a very lackluster car in real life. So yeah, this is free. It's a free download on Sim Dream Development. I'm pretty sure that name's needs to be changed. It's for me, it's a bit of a tongue twister. But even so, it's free. So what we're going to do is get in the car in Assetto Corsa. We'll take it around Barcelona. That's a very uninspiring track as well. But over the years, F1 teams test there as a sort of a neutral ground for their sort of pre-season testing. It's actually not a bad track in sim racing terms, I'll be honest. It's quite good. From a race perspective in real life, yeah, it's not. I don't think there's been that many races at the Barcelona circuit that have been humdingers. So yeah, anyway, we're going to head down there in the car. I'm going to load up Assetto Corsa and we'll get on track. I'll take a look at the car. Looks alright from here. Quite a simple design. It's got a bit of a funny like front wheel shroud, if you like. In those days, I seem to remember that the front wheel had a cover for aerodynamic and probably cooling. It does look a bit weird on this one. I don't think it looks quite how it was supposed to. I have looked at pictures of the car in real life. It doesn't look like that. So I'm pointing at it like you can see, but if you look at the front wheels. So here we are in the pits. Very sparse F1 cockpit. All the detail in a F1 car's on the steering wheel, but as I don't run a steering wheel in game, I just use the wheel in front of me to give it some realism from where I'm sat. Paddle shift.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
got 8 speeds, I think. So straight out of the box, sounds good. 7 speed. So we'll take it easy for the first lap. So you tend to run a higher gear than what you would because it's such a high rev range. See the tyres wearing, that's quite a neat touch. Feels really good, sounds alright. I haven't really wound it up yet. No DRS, not in these days. Long straight. Sounds good. Look at the tyres. That looks quite realistic. Yeah, this is for a freebie. Taste of what's to come, I guess. Got loads of grip. A bit of a push lap now. Bit of understeer, a bit wide there.
Okay, Dean, we need to watch these track limits.
I'm not sure if it'll count this lap now. On that first turn. Got loads of grip though. You can feel the grip in the car, which is on the force feedback. A bit too hard then on the brake. It does push a little bit. But you can use the curbs. Lovely. Good effect on the tyres.
Sector 2 time is okay. Time was 1:29.6. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
1:29. This is really good fun. well. Sounds really good. Wide there. Lovely.
Sector 2 was 1/10 off your best.
Really? Lovely, good.
That was 129.
So I'm just going to do the replay of the last lap just to show you the car in all its glory. I'll do a bit of the lap under normal speed so you can hear the car, and then I'll slow it down for the last little bit just so I can talk and do an overview at the end. So it does look and sounds amazing. I think the front wheel does look a bit weird with the way they've done that air, you know, the hub, some sort of design feature. Very simple looking car. I think they look better with the less on them, but this Ferrari wasn't that successful in 2009, but it looks good. Sounds amazing. This is Felipe Massa in this car. Okay, so we're just going to quickly slow it down. I've just slowed it down a little bit there so we can have a little closer look at the car. It seems to have all the right sponsor decals on the car. I quite like the look of the car. It's very reminiscent of the back in the day look. I mean, this is back in the day, 2009. But I'm thinking more the kind of design that the sort of early and mid-90s had. I wouldn't say that I'm a huge fan of the front and the way that wing is, but that was very indicative of how it was then. This kind of walrus. What am I trying to say? Walrus front end that dips down, or shark fin. Or the shark fin's at the back, isn't it? But do you know what I mean? When the front, the wings sort of drop down off of the main structure to sort of a plane. It clearly was a way forward in the way it worked, completely different to nowadays. But the car looks, you know, because it is quite retro, 2009. I mean, 12, 13, nearly 14 years old. Nice sort of tyre flex there, look from the grip. Good tyre effect of the wear. I think that's really good. And it really does give you the impression of push the car harder and harder to get that kind of dancing on the edge of the grip. Done really, really well. I'll be locked up there, as you can see, coming into that chicane. That was a nice effect within the game. I'm not a huge fan of the way they've tried to implement that front effect on the wheel. It was like that. But even then, in real life, I wasn't a huge fan of it. It's quite a high ride height, you can see there, compared to now, like today's cars. But overall, for free, oh my god, get on there now and download it and have a blast. I mean, Assetto Corsa, I tend to use it for hot lapping rather than racing because of the bad AI, but Assetto Corsa online is spectacular, although I don't have a lot of time for that. I barely have time to make these videos. So anyway, a Ferrari 2009 F60, well, not supplied, it was free, from Sim Dream Developments. Another great car. I think this is a taste of what they're trying to do with the 2009 season cars. I'm thinking they might bring the others out. I don't think it's going to be like a, you know, a Ferrari silhouette and in a different decals and sponsorship on it. The cars were different back then, so I'm looking forward to having some of those. They're probably going to be a paid-for mod, and that'll be fine. I'll get that and let you know how it is. But anyway, that's enough of this. That's the Ferrari 2009 F60. Keep forgetting. Driven by Felipe Massa. I think I said that at the beginning, right? Didn't I? I think it was him. And we went round Barcelona in some generic Barcelona setup. I hope you enjoyed it. That was great fun. Supercar. Let me know what you think. I'll put a link in the description should you wish to just download it. It is free. And let me know what you think. Thanks for watching and bye for now.